We got the Five of Swords I pulled, the Nine of Swords reversed, and then we got the Nine of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Some of y'all may have Sagittarius in your chart. Don't have to, or earth energy, but I am seeing a lot of you guys could be focusing on your foundation right now, your stability. Some of you guys could be saving up your money, and I feel like you've been in the house. Some of y'all been in the house a lot. Healing. I feel like you guys been in the house saving and healing. Um, like I said, healing your finances or just healing yourself emotionally or both. But I am seeing you go with the flow of things, and I feel like it's because you have definitely got over a situation with somebody that you was once in, which caused you to pull back and focus on yourself. Some of you guys just feel guided to, pull away from a situation with somebody due to it not benefiting you with the Knight of Pentacles. But whoever this is that you're not engaging with right now, this person could be very conflicted. They may be having a hard time getting out of their head about something that has ended between the two of you, or something that they feel that is close to ending between the two of you because y'all been separated for so long. And I just feel like somebody is having a hard time getting over it with the Nine of Wands reversed. They feel deeply burdened by this situation. I'm hearing about this separation. There could be a lot of drama around them due to this separation. We got divine masculine, yang, masculine energy. Yeah, I feel like this could be your divine counterpart that you could be separated from. But this person is very, very conflicted where they at. Whether they are conflicted internally, conflicted alone, or they could have a lot of drama around them due to the simple fact that you could be serious about closing this situation out with them. And it could just be taking it out on other people. Yeah, this person think that you are very serious about closing this situation out with them. Yeah, boundaries. Maybe you set a boundary. Maybe you had enough. Maybe you feel like this is somebody that was just very difficult to deal with. Some of you guys person blocked. You blocked them or they blocked you. But even if they did set a boundary with you, some form of limitation with you, I feel like you got over it. I'm getting that energy where y'all have got over it. Y'all did the healing work. Y'all been focusing on yourself, and they just been heavily in their head about it. So they feel like you are very serious. Yeah, fantasy. Your person is just all in their head thinking about the situation. Like I said, they can't not get out of their head. All they do is think about you. But I am seeing you definitely recover from this situation. Yeah, your mind is made up. Yeah, this person think that your mind is made up, and you're not thinking about them because they're in their head thinking about you. They feel like you know what it is. Somebody feel like whatever that what happened between y'all at the beginning. Maybe you wanted a commitment or something. You wanted something serious with them. They feel like it's all an illusion. They feel like they all in their head, because you coming off as you are okay, like you're not bothered, you're not thinking about them. You look like you're okay, like you never was conflicted about this separation from the jump. And that right there got them beaten up. They're beating up themselves about it mentally because they think that they are in this situation alone, about how, you know, each other feel from the beginning. Because, like I said, I feel like at the beginning you showed some level of interest with this person, but something changed where they set a boundary with you because I don't know. They just set a boundary with you. Maybe feelings got involved. That could be what it is. And now that you have walked away and looking like you over it so fast, it's like your person in their head like, wow, I wonder if they really wanted me. I wonder if they was even attracted to me. I wonder, was everything real or not? Yeah, you got this person, in their head be questioning if y'all connection or y'all bond or whatever was even real to begin with, because you walked away like nothing happened. It's the way you walked away, the way you got over it. Like, they just can't believe it. That's why they question themselves and wondering if it was all a fake, or wondering if you were being fake. I don't know, but y'all got somebody in the background going crazy because they see that you are much more in a happier space without them. Yeah, this person definitely want to return. Yeah, but I feel like this person don't know where you at, where you been. You be like I said, a lot of y'all been keeping to yourself, remaining very mysterious to this person. Bad as they want to come in and apologize, return, because I feel like this person do owe you an apology. Some of y'all's person did block you, and you just decided to like go with the flow of it and you got over them, But yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all definitely been keeping to yourself. Then I said at the beginning, some of y'all been in the house. Some of y'all just been focusing on your money, healing, just going with the flow of life and allowing this person to fall away out your life. But yeah, somebody feels like they need to come back, but they haven't seen you, they haven't heard from you. You holding back, being in the house, or just staying away from this person in general, it really has this person stressed out, yo. Y'all got somebody stressing. Yeah, because they feel like you avoided them because y'all been in the house. A lot of y'all some of y'all just been at work and in the crib. The rest of you guys, you could work from home, but I am getting this energy where this person haven't seen you and they stressed out because they feel like you avoiding them. But they also know they pushed you away. They feel like they pushed you away to no return and you just been like hiding out ever since then. That's how they viewing you. But like I said, it's getting to the point where they even questioning whether you even the connection was even real. And they only feel that way because they feel like they in their head alone, But I just feel like it's because you did the healing work with the temperance card. You was very patient with yourself and you went within. A lot of y'all definitely been healing in secret, in silence, healing from this situation and slowly like getting over them. But that's why they in their head, because they haven't been healing from this situation. You was, which is driving them crazy because they just questioning whether everything was real or not, or whether you was real. They feel like since they in their head, you should be in your head, but you're not in your head. You're unbothered. That's how you looking towards this person because you ain't nowhere to be found. Yeah, this person is not happy. They could be very depressed. This person's in a negative energy right now. Could be a Leo or an Aries or an Aquarius, or you could be one of these signs. Yeah, this person is very depressed. Energy very low. They feel foolish. They want to come back. They hope to run into you. This person in their head fantasizing, hoping that they run into you. I told y'all it's because y'all been in the house or at work or both. This person hope to run into you. Yep, this person hope to run into you. They feel like a fool. Looking back at the love that they rejected. I told you they set a boundary with you because they fell in love with you and they didn't want you to know that they fell in love with you. You was open. I feel like you was open to the love, but they was the opposite. They wasn't open to the love. They purposely made things difficult. They had a wall up. But they are looking back at the simple fact that the love may be gone with you when it comes to them, or the relationship that you once wanted with them could be gone, could be lost. Yeah, I feel like your mind is definitely made up to pour out your cup. Like I said, y'all been healing. Some of y'all got to the point where y'all don't even want them no more. You got to the point where you don't even want a relationship with them no more. You may not be in love with them like you used to anymore. They're looking back at that. That's why they question themselves and wonder if you was real from the beginning. But I feel like you was. They just built this wall up. They set a boundary with you where you felt like you couldn't do nothing about it, so you just moved on. They pushed you away. Yeah, the wheel is turning. Yeah, some of you guys personally could be circling around your home, or if they know where you live at, somebody could drive a truck, don't have to, or they be in the truck circling around your home. Like I said, this person want to run into you. They want to run into you, Leo. And yeah, it's because you ain't nowhere to be found. You wasn't getting what you want. So you walked away. You chose yourself. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Somebody is definitely spinning the block looking for you. Y'all got a stalker now. But like I said, they only because they panicking because they pushed you away to the point of no return. Now you got them questioning even if even if you was real or not. Yes, you were real. You were very serious. Yep, somebody is very depressed and unhappy in a negative space right now because you walked away. But for real, they pushed you away. Look, told you a lot of releasing, finality. You have walked away. Some of you guys, this is somebody that could be arguing and fighting with somebody else that they're not even happy with. They could be in another relationship and push you away. And that's why they feel foolish. That's why they're looking back. Because it's like they know it's over between y'all because they allowed their pride and their ego to get the best of them. They were being very stubborn. So you dumped out your cup. And you started holding back. Since they were holding back and they blocked you, you started to hold back and you left. Look, boundaries again. Yeah, I'm getting this energy where you mirroring them, like, in a way. They set a boundary with you. Okay, you set a boundary too. Yeah, this person set a boundary with you because they was already involved with somebody else. But I'm also getting that they also would set a boundary with you, not only to protect the connection that they were in, but they also set a boundary with you because they felt like y'all connection was getting too deep. I told y'all from the beginning, it's all because your person fell in love and they had a wall up. They wasn't ready to let their guard down. So they stopped themselves from falling in love with you and stayed in another situation with somebody else because they felt like your relationship was getting too deep. But it's crazy because this person really is wanting you, though. They really wanted that. Even though they did this to you, they really craved it. You were somebody that they always wanted. However deep your connection was, this is something that they really wanted, but they rejected you. Yeah, this person know that you had feelings for this person had feelings for you too. Some of y'all, this person could be a player. Don't have to be. But this person is wanting you. They wanting your love. They're wanting your loyalty. And they want to open up to you. Yeah, you gave this person space, all right. Some of you guys, you could be moving house or you moved house. And I did mention at the beginning, some of y'all could be saving up to move house. Or you've been thinking about moving house, but I feel like you've given this person the space that the very space that they wanted from you is the very space that you're giving them. You're giving them distance. So some of you guys the longer the distance, the more this person feels like you're playing games now. They get in their head too much. But I just felt like that the distance is making this person hard to reach you, hard to catch you. But I feel like you only making it difficult for them to see you or to catch you or whatever is because they were being deceptive. You felt like they was being deceptive, but in reality, they was being dishonest. They wasn't being real with themselves because, like I said, they were trying to block their heart out. They was giving you mixed signals at first. That's the truth. That's the truth. Now this person over here devastated because they still attached to you. Even through distance, even through time. No matter the time, no matter the distance, this person is still attached to you. This person is still attached to you, Leo, even though you walked away. Well, we're going to say even though they pushed you away to the point of no return, this person is still attached to you in their head going crazy, child, because they desperately want to see you. And they feel like the love that you were trying to give them, they feel like you don't love them no more. Or, they just think of different scenarios in their head. Because like I said, questioning over the simple fact that there's a chance that you could be like playing with them or you may have lied about wanting something with them or being in love with them. Because I just feel like your person just don't want to be in it by themselves. Like, they don't want to be obsessing over it by themselves. They don't want to be in their feelings about the situation by themselves. But like I said, y'all been doing the healing work. Now they are by themselves. Yeah, this person watching you. Didn't I say y'all got somebody spying? They're not happy because you walked away, and then they're watching you. Move on. This person very curious, wondering if you are talking to somebody else. Or they could be watching you talk, engage with other people in the community. Like, this person literally is spying on y'all. And even if this person do see you, they want you to see them, so they want you to approach them first. Because that right there will confirm if you still feel the same way about them, like they feel about you. Yeah. This person wonder if you with somebody else, talking to somebody else, because you haven't made a move. But they are very, very much spying on you. And just in concern, curiosity. And this person think you talking to somebody else. Told y'all they all in their head, just making up fake scenarios about you. Instead of actually making a move and seeing for themselves about y'all bond or whatever, and where they stand with you, it's like they just create fake scenarios in their head about you, about what you could be doing, who you could be talking to, if you was being fake about the connection or not. Like, this person is driving themselves crazy, child. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to think about you and what you're doing, because, like I said, they haven't really made a move themselves to even see. They're just assuming shit. Watching you from a distance, dang sure ain't gonna, give them the information that they need. This person is very concerned about you being in another situation with somebody else. Yeah, this person doing a lot of spying, yo. They wonder if you move. But I feel like a lot of y'all got that on your mind to move, though. Somebody do. Yeah, this person wonder if you thinking about them. Yeah, they got something to say to you that they've been keeping to themselves. They miss you. I told you. This person is missing you. They want another chance with you. They want you back, yo. That's why they hope to run into you. And if you do run into them, they hope you make the first move. Because some of you guys, this person is spying on you. But it's like they kind of want you to see them. Or maybe they're not making it themselves be known because they maybe got tinted windows or something. But they're like watching you, circling the block. And you could be like standing outside talking to somebody in your family, right? And they could just be spinning the block and just watching through a tinted window. Like, this person is being creepy right now. And then they expect you to notice them. Like, this person, it's like they don't want you to know that they're watching, but they want you to say something if you see them. Oh, Lord, this person is crazy. Yeah, this person is very concerned if you moved on. And I feel like you have, at this point, you're going down another path, and that's what they worried about. They wondered if you were going on another path, whether you were doing better without them, whether you are getting involved with other lovers. Yeah, they definitely arguing with a karmic in the background. They got a karmic lover in the background. That's crazy. I told y'all, we got toxic relationship. You over here moving on and healing and improving. Some of y'all work is improving. So like I said, some of you guys, you could be getting a new house after you walked away from this person. Your money definitely could be growing. Somebody could be partnering up with somebody in regards of money to maybe you could be living with a relative, or y'all could be roommates or something, and y'all could be putting y'all money together, and y'all could be moving. Like, it could be something like that, or you could be moving in with a relative, or they moving in with you, and y'all could be helping each other with the bills. But I'm seeing some level of increasing in regards of your money and your stability, Leo. Yeah, this person is still in a toxic relationship, fighting with them. We got toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. Yeah, the more you heal, the more your person take their anger and frustration out on the third party. They're not happy with that person. They crashing out in the background because they're missing you, and they can't find you. And even if they do see you, they ain't bold enough to roll down their window and say hi, because they pride and their ego too big. They ain't gonna make the first move. They ain't. They over here crashing out in the background with a third party. I feel like when at times when they can get a chance, that's when they like spy on you. Other than that, they go right back to the third party and they get to arguing and get to fighting. And I'm getting this back and forth energy. They'll take some time out to the day, to the end of their day, to spy on you for a little bit, and then they'll probably go back to like the other side of town where they live at with the third party, and then they get to arguing and fighting, and then they probably wait a couple days or a week, and then they'll start spying on you again. Like, but they don't want it to be obvious that they like, this person is weird, yo. This person is stalling. I knew it. They stalling on purpose, because if they really wanted to talk to you, they will roll down their window, or they will come to your house and honk their horn and let it be known that they want to talk to you. And that your person don't want it to be obvious that they missing you and they want you back. That's all. Because their pride too big. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Still waiting. Things are still stale. Yeah, because they hooking up with somebody else. But even that relationship is going to like blow up. So no matter if they have other suitors or a relationship with somebody else, like flings, I feel like they have both. Because they cheating on the person that they're in a toxic relationship with. Even that is going to blow up. And once they get back, once the karma come knocking at their door, they're going to be forced to engage with you first. They're going to be forced to drag their feet and come towards you. I told y'all, and they may ask you out on a date. They could be wanting to see you. Yep, hide the simple fact that they were bothered by the simple fact that you were gone. This is what they was doing behind the scenes. Secretly overindulging and drinking and whatever they do. Alcohol, sex partners, drinking with family. Hell, if they grown and they got older kids, drinking with their kids. Like having like little kickbacks somewhere at the house and just drinking. This is what they were doing. Overindulging in their earthly pleasures because they was missing you and they wanted you back, but they didn't want to do nothing about it because they didn't want it to be obvious that they're missing you and that they're in love with you. That's what they were afraid of, being vulnerable. Their wall is too up. Somebody to let their wall down. Yeah, you dead serious. You could be being stubborn right now. Some of y'all could be a little stubborn because your mind is made up. You feel like you got to. You stand on business. And the more you are in this serious energy, the more they watch you hesitating to approach you. You look very intimidated to this person, Leo. Some of y'all definitely have your own business, or you could have a really nice job or a really nice career, but this is all about order and structure right here. You definitely serious about this situation. Whatever you told yourself, your mind has been made up about, about this situation, standing on business with this person. Dead serious. Dead serious. Like I said, you could be coming off as stubborn to this person, and you got this person very intimidated, but they're going crazy in the background. Told you. We got the Nine of Swords right here. They're going crazy. They can't sleep. Very hesitant to approach you. They up at night, struggling because they feel like there's a chance that you could be talking to other people. They just up and down in their mind about you. Yeah, because you've been giving them the cold shoulder. You've been ignoring them. And the more you ignore them, the more they don't speak to you and have your attention, the more unhappy and depressed that they become. Yeah, this is somebody who is very insecure. They're afraid to approach you. They still holding on to you, just stuck in their head. Yeah, somebody just don't want it to be obvious that they miss you, that they in love with you. Because I feel like a lot of y'all may not even knew that this person was in love with you. You thought they was being an asshole and they blocked you. Or being difficult on purpose. Because they toxic. That's how you was looking at them. So they pushed you away into the point, you got to the point where you had to make up your mind about the situation and just stay away from them. And heal and focus on your foundation. Yeah, they just don't want it to be obvious that they love you and they missing you. It's like they're waiting for you to see them, but they still want you to say something first because they very insecure, Leo. You are very intimidating to this person because they see you are in this serious energy, like you moved on, like you're unbothered, like you standing on business. I'm here, what says goes. Yeah, y'all got this person going nuts in the background to the point they so stressed out about you walking away, they taking it out on the lover that they're dealing with. And this could be reversed. Some of y'all could be in this energy. Yeah, you definitely did an energy cleanse. You cleared that energy. You cut ties with this person. Some of y'all did a cord cutting ritual or whatever. If you were so tied to this person in some way, shape, or form. They can feel your energy pulling away, and it's triggering them. I told you. Like, the more you heal, the more it triggers this person. Inner child healing. Your person has trauma. The more you get away and cleanse your energy and improve, the more it triggers them emotionally, which cause a fight in the background with somebody. Or this could, like I said, this could be something you going through. Yeah, because they want to talk to you so bad. They're triggered because they desperately want to say something to you. They desperately want to say something to you, Leo. But they too insecure and they're intimidated by you. And they don't want it to be obvious that they're in love with you. They were hiding it the whole entire time that they have feelings for you. They just don't want you to know that. You know what? I'm going to pull some more of these and see what's going on. Because this person's triggered. They want to talk to you so bad, yo. This person need to open up. Should take it. We got the devil. We got death. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. We got death reversed. And then we got the world. I'm seeing DD. Somebody's initial could be DD. Or somebody could wear double D. I don't know. But we got 15, 13, and 21. This could be somebody's birthday. Yeah, this person wants you to say something to them first, though. Like I said, they want you to say something. This person is getting to be very obsessed with you. But nothing is changing with them. And that's why you're closing this situation out. Nothing is changing. They're not making no move. This person need to really have a big awakening. Like, this person really needs to, like, be sat down by spirit real good. Like, they need to start being so stubborn and insecure. Like, geez. Yeah, that's why you walked away and you closed the situation out and you focusing on yourself. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's over. The love offer, whatever it is that you had in mind at the beginning, it's over. You choosing yourself. You loving yourself. Yup. You know this person has a family. You know this person's in a relationship, but they want a second chance. They want to talk to you because they're emotionally unstable. Some of y'all may end up hearing from this person and they may not be in the best energy. They may be emotionally unstable, very impatient. Yeah, it's like could be trying to rush something. It's giving like rush energy, or maybe when they reach out to you or say something to you, it's going to be like a rushed energy about them. Like they out of breath, or they trying to like speed something up, whether they trying to speed the way they talk real fast, or I'm also hearing they may do something to get your attention. Like maybe they may like speed up like real fast, like pull up real fast to like the corner to be noticed. Y'all know how people be doing being extra with the motorcycles and they be speeding real fast just to be noticed, or they have their music turned up. It could be that they may end up turning up their music, yeah, because they mad because they feeling forced to move on. But I feel like you have no regrets because maybe they left you in your head at one point in time. But I strongly feel like a lot of y'all been holding back, keep it to yourself, focus on your money, saving up your coin, and healing and just going with the flow of life and allowing this person to fall out of your life. But I'm telling y'all, it's getting to the point where your person gonna end up stalking you, and they may do something to get your attention because they're emotionally all over the place. Some of you guys, you could have a random call or text message from somebody else that you got kids with. Yeah, but it's not going to be a successful outcome because I feel like you don't want this person either. Some of y'all got two people in your head. Some of y'all got a lover in their head about you going crazy that is obsessing with you. Some of y'all probably got two people obsessed with y'all. But if you got a family with a particular person, like a baby mom or baby dad, y'all gonna end up hearing from this person. But I just feel like you're not gonna be happy about hearing from this person. But I just feel like they won't get through. Like it may be very short lived. It's either you're gonna ignore them, or they may say something and you may reply with something small, and then they may reply and then you may ignore them. Like it may not even be anything big. It could just be them trying to like flirt their way back in, or acting like they cool with you, knowing y'all not cool, because they probably don't even take care of their kid. Like it could be something like that. It's gonna be something very short lived. But on the other note, y'all do got somebody in the background that is really in love with you, that's with somebody else, and they're not happy about the decision that you have made because they can feel you getting away, they can see you getting away, but they won't do nothing about it because they got too much pride and too much ego, and they don't want it to be obvious that they have feelings for you. They don't. This is somebody that don't never take the lead. It's like they wait for you to do everything, and that's exactly why you cutting them off. Because you don't see no change. You don't see a change. You focus on your own life, your own world. You're protecting yourself because you feel like no change, no gain. Like you can't have anything with me if you ain't making no changes. If you ain't stepping first, I'm doing all the work, then that means you don't love me enough to step it up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all could be looking at it like that. Let me pull a couple more of these cards. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to pull two of these and the other cards over there. Yep, boundaries strong as hell right now. Y'all boundaries is very strong. Y'all set healthy boundaries when it comes to this person. Very serious energy. Yep, you isolate yourself. Didn't I say some of y'all just be in the house, or you just don't even want to see them? Maybe you avoid places that you be seeing them. Like, if not, it's like you protecting yourself. You just been in the crib a lot, keeping to yourself. This was meant to happen this way because they too stubborn to change. They too stubborn to step outside their comfort zone and open up. And you're not about to see her do all the work by yourself. Yeah, the more you isolate, the more heartbroken they are. Like I said, somebody gonna have some type of shake up. You shaking this person up, you triggering them. You definitely triggering this person. But they're taking all their anger and hurt out on the third party. It's like they're using the third party as a punching bag. And then when them and the third party get to arguing, they go to a friend house and have a couple beers or something. Like it could be something like that. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. This was like straight to the point, but interesting. Yep, I told y'all about to trigger a spiritual awakening in this person. You staying away from this person and not being seen, isolating yourself, is triggering this person heart chakra, and they're heartbroken about it. They are definitely having a spiritual awakening over this situation. They are. You are the runner now, but they should never ran. They should never ran. Listen, the runner manifested this for themselves. But some of you guys definitely is the runner now. You probably was a chaser and now they're a runner. But, I mean, now you're the runner. But you could be manifesting positive changes in your life. But this person is still holding on. You're still holding on, y'all. Because they love you. I told y'all. This person love you. But I don't know what's going to happen after this. But let me use these. Because, like, you isolating yourself is triggering this person. Heart chakra. It's breaking their heart. Because they haven't seen you. This is somebody that likes to be intimate with you. When I say intimate, I feel like they like being around you. They like bonding with you. They like feeling your energy. That's how they notice that you're getting away. You did an energy cleanse. Whether you prayed on it, you did a ritual, I don't know, a spell, I don't know what you did. Cord cutting thing. But they don't feel your energy. That's how they know that you left. You know how many times y'all got isolation, yo? Isolation again. And I already picked up on the energy before I even seen the isolation card. Because this is the Four of Pentacles. This could be saying y'all be in the crib. Like y'all be in the house. Like y'all could be keeping to yourself and healing. And, you know, getting y'all money right. Y'all foundation right. Y'all are literally being in the house a lot. Literally. Now they feeling abandoned. They feeling isolated and left out in the cold. They feel alienated, lonely. Even while they're in a relationship or dealing with other people in the background, they still feeling lonely. Whether they're around friends, family members, you know, doing whatever they got to do to feel good. But that shit ain't going to work. They doing that to get over you, but it ain't working. Because they wouldn't be in the background crashing out about you. Yeah, this person feel bad. They could be literally isolating themselves because they're going crazy. They feel bad. Yep. For detaching from you. Did not say they set a boundary with you. They set some sort of limitation with you or blocked you or everything. But they do feel bad. They manifested this for themselves. Told you. They manifested your detachment. You leaving them. You getting out of their life. You coming off as not interested no more. But I feel like you are manifesting a better life for yourself without this person. Yeah, I feel like you're emotionally detaching from the situation. You know, I'm here even if it hurts. Maybe you wanted to detach. Maybe you manifested to stay away, like detach, like cut ties from this person emotionally. But you definitely got positive change right here. And just holding back. This person's in a lot of remorse. They feel bad. A lot of guilt, a lot of shame. Let me pull one more. They don't like it. The more you restrain from this situation, hide out and stuff, the more they long for you. This person in the background longing for you. Yeah, but you feel like this person betrayed you. Yeah, this person do love you. They betrayed themselves. Now it got to the point where you don't even trust them no more. You're not interested. Wow, y'all got this person in deep sadness right now. A deep depression. Like I said, no matter what they do to fill that void, drink, smoke, whoever they'll be around, this person is still in love with you. They still got a heart for you. But they're so fucking stubborn. They're not going to take initiative and at least try to see where things could go between the two of you because they want you to do all the work. But like I said, you could become off so intimidated to this person. They so scared, you know, they afraid that they afraid of looking like a fool, being embarrassed. They're afraid of it being one-sided. That's all. They don't want the love that they have for you to be one-sided. But I don't know. It may be too late for some of them. It may be too late. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope it resonates, and y'all take care.